So let's begin by finding a nice seated position. We'll do the opening mantra of our class, and then I think we'll begin with Kapalabhati breath to waken up the system, balance it off with alternate nostril breathing. And then I've been working on a really nice dynamic mobility flows through different yoga poses that I'd like to share with you. So in our position, let's bring our hands into chin mudra, palms up, roll the shoulders up and back, relax through the neck, sink down into your hips, close the eyes. Gently bring your focus to the top of the head, the crown chakra, as you extend the spine up through relaxation. Start to feel your breath, the belly breath. Chest is nice and soft. Let's stay here. Bring your mental focus to the heart chakra, the Anahata chakra, as you experience your belly breath now. Stay here for another minute, just to allow your breath to even out. Your next inhale, let's bring hands to heart center. Sharing the Omkar chant 3 times together. Take a breath in. If we study Tantra in Shakti, the female energy, we know that when we chant Om, the first level of chanting is from the throat. Second level is from the heart. Third level is from the Manipura chakra down here. So let's chant Om again and just look inside your body and just see where that vibration is originating for you. Eyes closed, hands in Anjali Mudra at the heart. Let's begin. Take a breath in. Oh. 3 more times. Oh. Oh. Exhale, release the mudra, bring it back to your feet, open the eye. So when we do a mantra practice, it's called mantra japa. You can see that by the time we were like into the 6th Om and then going into the 9th Om, when we put the 2 sessions together, you can see how you started to internalize the practice and you had a different experiential feeling than you did maybe with the first 3 Oms, which might have been more mechanical and just trying to get into it. But by the time we did it in the second session, it started to become more internal. And that's the beauty of mantra. All right, let's move on to Kapalabhati breath. Again, whatever feels better for you in terms of stability. Your hands can be open, palms down, resting on your knees, which frankly is sometimes the way I like to do it. Or you can have them in chin mudra on top of your knees or thighs. Let's do 5 sets of 20 Kapalabhati breaths. Take as much time in between each set of 20 to regroup, internalize, and then start again. And I'll meet you at the end. Go ahead and begin when you're ready. My last set now. Just take your nice, big, long, extended inhale and exhale. And take your last exhale here, open your eyes. You need to move your legs or stretch your hips, go ahead. I want to do one more set of 20 Kapalabhati breath because I'd like you to experiment with something. When mentally we think to bring our belly button in towards the spine during the exhale, that's one experience. What I'd like you to do now is think about bringing the belly button back, but also a little bit up. So you feel the contraction a little higher up than your belly button, sort of right underneath the rib cage, right here. And you're going to have a different experience with your Kapalabhati breath. For me, it's a little stronger, and I feel that passive inhale a little bit more. So mentally, think about, okay, the first 2 or 3 Kapalabhati breaths, I'm just going to think about my belly going in and out, in and out. The next, until you get to 20, I want you to think about going in and up as you exhale. All right, so let's come into position. Close the eyes, sit quietly. Just relax. And now begin your set of 20. When you finish, nice, relaxed, big breath. Then your next exhale, open it. So remember, as we were taught by Ganapanji, inhale is passive, exhale is when there's more activity going on. Keep that in mind as we do 5 rounds of alternate nostril breath. Your inhale, just let it happen. Your exhale, the mind is a little bit more engaged as you contract during the exhale. All right, so coming into position. For alternate nostril breath, you begin with the left, and with the left, 5 rounds. I'll meet you at the end. When you finish, gently lower your right hand and sit quietly, breathing through both nostrils. Okay, 2 more nice relaxing breaths, and then we'll move on. Exhale, open your eyes. You leave your mudra, and let's come into a really nice, comfortable child's pose. You can use your cushion or your block behind your butt. Let's see, we can get mine. Go ahead, stretch your hands out in front of you. Really think about stretching out that lower back, and if you can, rest your forehead on the mat. That's a really nice Marma energetic point of yoga. Let's stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the head, using your hands as support. Inhale, let's rise up, sitting on our block in Vajrasana. So it's a modified Vajrasana, sitting on our block. Our feet on either side of our hips, and we have room to put our thumb in between our heel and our hip. From here, lift up onto your knees and then bring those toes under you. This is a movement to help open up through the hips, but also have a nice plantar stretch here, especially for you runners. It's nice to stretch the feet this way and stretch the toes. So from here, go ahead, put your hands on your hips. Take an inhale here, and exhale, sit. Keep your toes where they are. Inhale, come up. As you come up, think about putting the hips a little bit forward so that they're right in line over your knees. And exhale, sit. Inhale up. And exhale, sit. One more. Inhale up. Relax the toes down and exhale, sit down all the way. If it's within your practice, go ahead and release the block. Knees are apart, but bring your feet so that the big toes are crossing one another and sit down. Knees are apart. Same exercise, hands on hips. Inhale, come up, but our toes are relaxed, and exhale, sit. Inhale up, and exhale, sit. 2 more, inhale up, and exhale, sit. Last one, inhale up, and exhale, sit. Release your hands, slide them forward, come into child's pose. So what we're doing is really a version of the Kawana series, but in a more dynamic way. So as you can see, we've worked the toes, ankles, the knees, and the hips so far. Stay here. Inhale, come up onto your hand into a nice neutral tabletop. Cow and cat, but we are going to switch our feet up a little bit. As you inhale up into your cow, go ahead and bring those toes under you. So you're stretching the underside of your foot. As you exhale, curl the hips in, release the toes so they're flat on the mat. Raise the shoulder blades and tuck the head. That's the movement. Inhale, come up, shoulder change. And exhale. With the cat. Inhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale. And coming into a neutral tabletop, let's do a spinal twist, right hand first. Inhale, twist to the right, arm up, and as you exhale, thread the needle. Hold here. If you feel comfortable, stretch that right arm in front of you. Let's stay here. Counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into the tabletop. Inhale, right back up. And opposite side. Go ahead. Left arm comes up. You're twisting to the left. As you exhale, thread the needle. As you are comfortable, go ahead. Send that right arm overhead. Palm down. Feel that nice final twist here. Counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back. Inhale, rise back up to neutral tabletop. Now this time, curl those toes back under. And as you exhale, push all the way back into a nice squat. Hindi squat. Now maybe in this position, your heels like mine are not touching yet. So go ahead and make adjustments. Maybe you need to widen your feet or have your feet pointing outward until you can come down. Extend the arms, tuck the head. Hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down to the mat and lift the hips up. You're coming to a forward fold. If you need to, point the feet forward and come into a forward fold. Now, what we're going to do that is really fun, what we're going to try and do is keep connection with our elbow to our knee or shin, or maybe even as we go through this, we'll be able to wrap our arms to around the back of the legs, grab the ankle as we go up and down, and try and maintain this contact, okay? The best you can. To come down, go ahead, come back down, extend the arms, feel your balance. Tap the head, you're back into your squat. As you do this, for most of us, your armpit is right on the inside of your knee. As you inhale, you're gonna rise up. See if you can keep your armpit right in contact with the knee and come into a forward fold. Take a breath in. As you exhale, come back down into your squat. Inhale, rise up. In a nice forward fold. And exhale, release up. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale. From here, place your hands on the mat, slide them forward into an easy downward facing dog. Do a little small one. What I'd like you to experience in your downward facing dog is equal weight on your hands and your feet. Now, if you extend your downward dog as much as you can, sometimes there's more weight on your hands than your feet. So find that nice central part where even though it's a smaller downward facing dog, you've got equal weight in the front and back. Push through the shoulder, drop the head. Relax the neck down. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, gently bring the knees down. Come into child's pose. One more. Coming into Vajrasana, inhale, sit back up. Now let's see what you can do, since we've been working on our ankles and knees and hips. If you feel comfortable in Vajrasana, with your toes together and then sit down, great. Even if you have a block, that's great. If you like another challenge, release your feet to the sides and see if you can sit in between and get your butt down. Wherever you are, let's stay here. For me, the challenge is definitely my ankle. I don't have the mobility there. So that's where I'm feeling it. I'm going to come up just a little bit. See if I can get that ankle there. Okay, hold here. Find a comfortable place with a block, without a block, whatever it is, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Without your hands, inhale, let's step onto our knees. Get rid of that block. Bring your knees slightly together so that you have balance, because we're going to step forward with the left foot. As you inhale, bring your weight to the right knee, step forward with the left, and come into a lunge. If you feel good about your balance, you don't need to use your hands on the floor. Just stay here. Feel this nice opening through the right hip. Nice long spine. Try not to round the shoulders. Hands on hips. As you exhale, you're going to bring your weight back. Straighten the left foot, lift the left toes with a straight back. Go ahead and bring the body over that left leg. Okay, usually we do it with our hands down and we kind of curve. This time I want you to think about your core, hands on hip, and come down with a straight back, as far as you can, wherever that is. Inhale, raise the torso up. Bring that left foot down, back on the mat, bend the left knee, and come back into your lunge. Okay, that's the movement. Take a breath here, stay here. As you exhale, hamstring stretch. And lower the torso with a straight back over that left leg. Inhale, come back into your lunge. Exhale, hamstring stretch. Straight back over the left leg. One more. Inhale, come into your lunge. And exhale, hamstring stretch. Straight back. Extend over the left leg. Inhale, come back into your lunge. Let's do a little spinal twist here to the right. So bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot. And as you inhale, just swing the right arm up behind you and look to the right. Go up here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come back to our lunge, both hands on our hips. Coming back to our original position, as you inhale, bring the weight back over the right knee, and then just bring the left knee to meet the right, and you're standing on your knees once more. Let's repeat this on the other side. Inhale, bring your weight to the left knee, step forward with the right, into your lunge. Hold. Feel the opening on that left side. Shoulders down. Hamstring stretch. As you exhale, shift the weight back with the right toes up, straight back. Lean over the right leg. Inhale, come back to lunge. And exhale, hamstring stretch. Then the back over the right leg. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, hamstring stretch. Step. Inhale, come into your lunge. Exhale, hamstring stretch. And inhale, come back into your lunge. A nice little final twist. Take that right hand, bring it to the inside of your right foot. Inhale the left arm up behind you. You're looking to the left. And go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, bring both hands back to the hips. Face forward, you're going to lunge. Inhale, come back, standing on both feet. From here, whatever is comfortable for you, I'd like you to bring the butt down and sit on your heels. No, inhale, come back up. Release your hands to your sides. Inhale, sit. This time, as we come up, extend the arms up overhead. Inhale, come up onto your knees and send the arms up high. Set the shoulders. Think that your hips are over your knees, a little back bend here. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, just the arms come behind you. Inhale, grow tall. Drop the head back. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, back. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. Now you're in a nice straight line over your heels. This time as we exhale, we're coming straight into our child's pose. So as you bring the butt down, swing the arms behind you. And as your butt touches your heels, swing the arms in front, slide them on the mat into child's pose. Let's repeat that with the back bend. Inhale, arms extend up, bring the butt up. You're nicely balanced over your knees, arms are up high. In 3 parts, let's do our back bend. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, only the arms come behind you, drop the shoulders. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, drop the head. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, find your back. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, swing the arms behind you, butt comes down, and you end up in a child's pose. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into Vajrasana. Now think before you do the Vajrasana. Do you want to sit on a block, have your toes crossed, or have your feet apart and your breath go straight to the mat, okay? Think what you want to do. And then as you exhale, go ahead, find that seated position. Extend the spine, hands resting lightly on your thighs. Close your eyes, sit here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, relax. Let's bring our legs in front of us. Maybe shake out the knees or ankles if that was challenged. All right, I'm going to face you a little bit so you can see my leg position. We're going to do a little bit of focus on the core as we sit in the Dandasana, nice extended back, and we're going to open up the hips in different ways. Left leg stays as it is. Toes, knees, and hips are in line. As you inhale, bend that right knee and bring your heel as close to your body as you can, and still keep both butts on the ground, and maybe hug your knee. extend the spine. Good, this is number one. Relax down into the mat, relax the buttocks, even though you hold the integrity of the pose. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take that right foot, swing it over the left knee, place it on the side of the left knee. Again, lift through the spine, both buttocks on the ground. Now for some of you, your knee will be pointing straight up. For others like me, my knee is a little bit slanted to the right. Wherever you are, you can even hug that knee closer to you. Use your arms for help, but don't let that right buttocks come off the mat. Extend the spine. Relax the shoulders. Sink into your hips. Hold here. The more we can extend the spine and relax the back, the easier the pelvis and the butt and the hips are going to relax into this position, because everything will be stacked up on one another. If we tend to curl the spine around the shoulders, we've just kind of messed up everything all the way down to our hips. So really think about extending the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming into something that we know very well, Janu Sirsasana. Take that right foot, bring it on the inside of your right thigh, and come into this position. We're not even going to do a forward fold yet. I just want to feel the opening of the hip. If your knee hurts, that means your knee is not, if your knee hurts, the hip is not opening enough. So you may want to bring your foot a little closer to your knee to relieve that pain in your knee, in your right knee, okay? You never want to torque your knee joint. So wherever it is that's comfortable, hold. 4, extend the spine, use your core muscles. 3, 2, 1. Easy relaxation. Turn the whole body to the right knee, hands on either side of the right knee. Forward fold. Don't worry if your left butt comes off the mat. Take a breath in, and you exhale, forward fold over that right knee, and just extend over. Do your best not to let your left leg turn in. The knee is still pointing up towards the sky. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come up, lift the head, use your hands for support. Inhale on that side. All right, another fun one. Take that right knee, bring it up towards the sky once more. Now bring your right foot behind you, left knee forward. Now again, depending on the opening of your hip and your ankle, you may have your right knee very close to your left knee. But you can see with me that my ankle is not even touching the floor because I don't have the flexibility here. So I'm going to open my right knee up a little bit so that my right ankle is comfortable. Extend through the spine, close your eyes, and just hang out here. There's this internal rotation of this right hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come back to the position where the right foot was on the outside of the left knee. Spinal twist here in this position. So your challenge is to keep your left leg steady. That left knee should always be pointing up. Extend the spine. Go ahead and use the left arm to hug your right knee closer to the body as long as your right buttock stays on the ground. Inhale the right arm up. As you exhale, set your shoulders down. Inhale, grow tall, and as you exhale, find that twist to the right. Release the shoulders down. Check the integrity of your left leg. One more time, inhale, grow tall, extend the spine. And as you exhale, bring the right arm behind you. Find the twist. Look out through the right corner of your eyes. Sink the hip down. Relax the hips. That's going to free up the back. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and what? Now to come out. Inhale the right arm up behind you. As you exhale, come back to center. And release both hands. Great. Extend the right leg. Do the same thing on the left side. Right leg, think about the integrity. Right toe, right knee, right hip. All in a nice line. As you inhale, bend that left knee and bring the left heel closer to the body. You can hold it there if you need to. And think that both sits bones are on the ground. Extend the spine. Hold here. Drop the shoulders down. They do nothing. For 4, 3. Relax that right quad. Sometimes that's holding us for stability, but you don't really need it because you're sitting on your sits bones. So you don't need this right quad. 2, and 1. As you inhale with that left foot, bring it to the outside of the right knee. Again, adjust your position, integrity of the right foot. Both sits bones on the ground. Relax the shoulders and breathe for 4, 3. Relax, sink the hips. 2, and 1. Let's bring that left foot to the inside of your right thigh, like Janusarsasana. Bring that heel as close to the middle of your body as you can. Extend the spine. Relax this right quad. It's doing nothing. Flex the right foot and hang out here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a little forward fold over the bent knee. So turn your body to the left, and then either side of the left knee. As you exhale, slide the hands forward, lean forward. Don't worry that the right butt is coming off the ground. Just keep the right knee pointing up. Hold. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Use your hands for support. As you inhale, come right back up. Let's switch the position. Left foot is on the outside, left knee pointing towards the right foot. Sit in your sits bones. That means you have to lean forward a little bit through the hips. Hold here. Relax, sink into it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spinal twist. Take that left foot, bring it to the outside of the right knee. Sit up straight. Integrity of the right foot. Take your right hand. If you like, you can hug that knee towards you. Inhale the left arm up. As you exhale, relax the shoulders down. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, find the twist to the left. One more time. Inhale, grow tall. And as you exhale, bring the left arm behind you. Extend the spine. Look back through the corners of the left eye. And hold. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Inhale the left arm up behind you. As you exhale, come back to center and release. Go ahead, bring both legs in front of you, shake it out. Get your block and your cushion, put them in front of you as we do a sitting stretch. I've got a really big cushion that my granddaughter uses, which start out with, which is kind of fun. All right, so I have my cushion, which is taller than my block. If it just went on up. So in your straddle, lean forward just a little bit from your hips. All right, so the sits bones are still on the mat. I've got both feet nicely flexed, feet and knees and hips are in line. I'm simply going to do a forward fold onto my high cushion. Maybe my belly or chest will be resting there, maybe just my head, whatever's good for you. This is a slow warm up into this position. All right, hands in front. As you exhale, just come down wherever you want. Bring your mind a little closer and hanging over. Just start feeling this position. There's a nice stretch, lengthening of the inner thigh muscles. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale, come back up. All right, we're going to do the same thing, but with our hands on our head. We're going to use our core muscles to go up and down. The awareness is on the movement of the hips, because your femur is going to be rotating like this through that hip socket as we do it. All right, so I don't care where your cushion is in front of you. We're going to try and touch our chest or our forehead to the cushion and then come back up. All righty? And look behind your head. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, come down. And inhale. Good. Let's do it again. Take a breath in. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try and keep a straight back. You're hinging from the hips. Inhale up. So I don't feel a lot of curve in my lower back if I'm doing this. Exhale down. Inhale up. It's all in the hips. Exhale up. Inhale up. Exhale up. One more. Inhale up. And exhale. Back up. And release your hands. Let's take this big cushion out of the way. Doing a little, what we call revolved forward fold over the left side. So we're going to be turning our body to the right as we lean over to the left. Take your left hand, cross it over your body, maybe touch your right thigh or knee of the inside of the mat here. Take that right arm, inhale it up over your head, and relax the shoulders. And to exhale, it's a side bend to the left, but this right buttock stays on the ground the whole time. Exhale, come to the left, anchor through the right hip as you come over. You're trying to look underneath your right shoulder pit. You're going to feel a really nice stretch from this hip all the way here on the side through the rib cage. This is a nice stretch because a lot of times we use our core muscles and our hips, which is cool, for stability. But when we use all that stability, sometimes we're a little stiff. We need to lengthen. So hold here. Try not to round the shoulders. Keep shining the heart and extend for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come back up. And release. Other side, take that right hand, bring it to the inside of your left leg. Left arm, inhale it up. As you exhale, relax. Inhale, grow tall, shine the heart. As you exhale, lean to the right, looking underneath your left armpit. Anchor through that left sits bones. You come back. As you settle into the pose, it's really nice because you sort of just go, oh, okay, this feels cool. Okay. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come back up. And relax. Take your cushion if you feel that you need it for the forward fold, or take your block. I'm going to put it on the median side for me. We're going to do a nice forward straddle lengthening. I want you to think about bringing your belly down, not your shoulders, not your chest, not your head, because that causes us to round. And I would like to have nice lengthened back. So think about getting the belly down and feeling that movement inside the hips. All right, hands in front of us, with the shoulders up and back. Take a breath in and inhale as you come down. Keep stretching forward. Feel that your belly is coming towards the ground. When you get as far as you can, release the head and relax. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, lift the head, put your weight on your hands, use your hands for support as you inhale right back up. We're only going to do 1 because we're running out of time. Take your back out of the way, bring your legs together, shake it out a little bit. Let's come into a nice, easy sitting position. Close the eyes. Hands and chin mudra. Roll the shoulders up and back. Tuck the chin. I'd like to sit here just for 1 minute to just feel that beautiful internal relaxation before we come into Savasana. So let's just sit here quietly with nice soft breath. I want to keep the integrity of 1 hour until day 30. So I know for some of you, Savasana, you love to end with Savasana, and that's wonderful. Go ahead and do it right now. For me, for whatever reason, I really prefer to end my yoga practice sitting like this. I feel much more relaxed, and I feel I can get into more of an internal awareness by sitting like this. So whichever one you choose, 1 more minute, whether you choose Savasana or sitting quietly like this, and then we'll close the class. So 1 more minute of relaxation. you're in Savasana, gently open your eyes and start to move the body. Small joints first. If you're sitting, same thing. You move around, wiggle your toes, shoulders, neck, hips. And gently, let's all meet again in a nice seated position that is comfortable for you. Extend the spine, hands in chin mudra, eyes closed. Folding the class. Inhale, bring hands to heart center. Sharing our own heart chant one time. Take a breath in. Om. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Let's exhale and bow to the teacher within us. Inhale, gently come back up. Open the eyes. Back into full awareness, ready for the day. Namaste. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you, Corinne.
Thanks.